Hello everyone! So today I'm going to do a haul video, and I have Kylie Cosmetics, Jeffree Cosmetics, LUSH, Colourpop, and a few things from Ulta. I'm super excited to show you guys because I've gone on a little bit of a makeup binge lately. And yeah, so stay tuned to check out the things that I've got. So I figured I'd start with Ulta only because I feel like out of all the products that I have, Ulta is kind of like the least exciting, if that sounds kind of okay. But the couple of products that I did get, they're from mainly NYX, or NYX, however you want to say it. But I saw that they had these really dope eyeliners, and they were like in crazy like summer colors. So I picked up the color Jaded, and I picked up Sizzling Sun, and Azaluna, or something like I'm not really sure how to say it, and oh my gosh, really? M-U-T? I have no idea, these names are crazy, but I thought they were super cute, so I'll go ahead and like swatch them on my hands so you can kind of see how vibrant they are. I figured these would be super cute for like underneath your eye, in your like waterline, to kind of just brighten up any look. I'll show you when I get all of them on here. So these are the colors, and I feel like they look really awesome. And not only do they look really awesome, but they feel like super creamy, and I don't feel like they're the kind of liners where you have to like rub really, really hard to get like some color payoff. So I'm really excited about these. And then just a reminder, because I feel like I didn't say it before, they're called Electro Liner from NYX. So they look really awesome. And I actually decided to pick up some glitter pigments because I feel like I don't really have very many glitter pigments, and a lot of the times when I do clients, they're always like, oh, I want to do like a glitter look, and I end up like stealing my mom's glitter because she has like every single color in the world. But I did see that NYX has a pretty good selection, so I went ahead and got the gold pigment. I believe that they're just like super simple names. So this one's gold, this one is silver, basic, and this one is super, super cute. I believe it is crystal. So it's got like different colors, kind of like rainbowy looking glitter. But yeah, I'm really excited about these. And then I decided to go ahead and pick up the glitter pigment, or no, the glitter primer to go with it, which I guess is supposed to allow you to like, I don't know, I guess the glitter is supposed to stay better or maybe look more vibrant, but I feel like I usually just like spray a little bit of Fix Plus from MAC on my brush and then go ahead and apply the glitter, but I'm sure that this is probably going to be better, so I'm excited about that. The last thing I got from NYX was this liquid illuminator, and I've seen these like a lot of times before, and I've never really thought to pick it up, only because I feel like with highlight I like to just apply it with a brush and not really go in with liquid after I've already applied like my foundation and stuff, because I feel like it's gonna ruin it, but I'm sure it's not. I'm just probably thinking that. But I've also been kind of inspired by the highlight videos that have been going out, like the highlight challenge, or I'm sure that there's a specific name for it, but I don't know. But I have been told by like 2 people that are like, oh my gosh, you should totally do that challenge. So I picked this up basically because I might use this as like my all-around foundation for the challenge. Not really sure yet, but I'm excited about it nonetheless. And I did pick up the shade Gleam. So it's kind of got like a rose gold tint to it, so I'm excited about that. And then 2 more things I got from Ulta. One being the Real Techniques blush brush. Only because I wanted to replace my other one. I've literally had my blush brush from Real Techniques for years, and it has never failed me until one day I kind of was washing it and I was pulling on the bristles and it totally popped off. And I was like, oh my god, but I've had it for years, so I can't complain. And they're literally my favorite brushes of all time, so I had to go ahead and replace that one. And then I went ahead and got the All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray because I've never had it before and people are literally saying it's the most amazing thing ever of life, so I had to definitely get it. It's a little pricey. I believe it was $30, but I've heard it's amazing, and I feel like this is going to last me like forever. And believe it or not, this isn't even the biggest size, or is it? It might be. I'm not really sure. I think there might be a size that's smaller than this one. And I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's amazing. Everybody literally raves about it. Jeffree Star loves it. Everybody loves it. So I had to get it too. So I'm excited about that. And that's pretty much it from Ulta. So I think that we'll move on to Colourpop, because I have heard that Kylie's lip kits are pretty similar to Colourpop. So I'm very excited to try them out. I have swatched a couple of them, and I believe I've worn one color. And I feel like they're pretty good. They aren't as good as the Kylie lip kits, I personally believe. I just recently got Kylie's lip kits, so I mean, I obviously haven't worn them a lot. I'm actually wearing Dolce K today, so that's kind of cool. But the coolest thing about her lip kits is I feel like you literally can't even feel like they're on your lips. Like, you forget that you're even wearing it, which is really awesome. But I'll go ahead and show you the Colourpop colors that I got. So I kind of wanted to do more nudie colors because I really love like browns and nudes and stuff. So I went ahead and got Beeper, which I actually watched a YouTube video before I went ahead and purchased them so I could see like what people thought were the best colors. So I went ahead and got Beeper, which is kind of like Dolce that I'm wearing right now, which I feel like it could probably be a good dupe. So this color is Beeper right here, and I do feel like it's kind of a pretty good match to the Dolce K, but I'm feeling it, guys. It's super cute, and the formula is pretty creamy, which I like, and I feel like it dries pretty fast too, which is pretty awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and swatch the next one, which is, oh wait, I already did that one. This one is called Kapow, and it's more of like a brownie, almost has kind of like a purple tint to it, but not quite. And that one is right here. Don't mind all these crazy colors over here, but that one is Kapow, and I think it looks super cute on. And then the last color that I got, actually I got two other colors, but one of them I gave to my mama because she thought it was really cute, so, but that's okay. This one is called Marshmallow, and it's actually, the other ones that I got were in the Ultra Matte set, or the Ultra Matte lip, and this one is Ultra Satin. And there is a difference. The matte feels a little bit more drying, and the satin feels almost like you have like velvet on your lips, which that's probably why they named it satin, because it feels like you have satin on your lips. But I got this color because there's this amazing makeup artist on Instagram, and I believe her name is Orpha, I'm not really sure. But her whole name is like Orpha Zanali, I think it is. And she's always rocking some like really dope colors, and this one was one of them. And she literally has like the biggest lips, and they're so beautiful. And I was like, I had to have that color. And I've worn it before, and I feel like it's pretty awesome. Like, it feels really good on your lips, and then I don't feel like their colors wear off that easy, which is good. But yeah, so that's all the Colourpop lipsticks I got. Loving them so far, and they are only $6 on their website, which is literally amazing because most liquid lips are like $18 to Kylie's are like $30, so they're pretty awesome for $6. So moving on, I did forget to mention this in the beginning of the video, but I did buy Amrezy's, or I think it's, oh god, I don't want to say it wrong because she literally gets so mad about it. Like, I see on her Snapchat all the time, she's just like, it's Amra. So I want to say it's Amrezy. So she's super beautiful. She's on Instagram. If you don't know who she is, then you're like under a rock because she's awesome. But she does have her own liquid lip line, and I bought the colors Retrograde, which is this really awesome like gray purpley color, but it's also somewhat brown, I guess, but it's that one right there. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Love it. I just love like really dark colors. I think they look really awesome. And then this one I got like a million bajillion compliments on. It's called Montenegro, and this one is literally gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, yes, like Jeffree says, pigment come through. It's amazing. I love it. But the only thing I noticed about it is I actually went out to dinner when I wore this color, and it does kind of wear off kind of easy, more than the other colors. I feel like right in between your lips it fades really easy, especially if you're eating like oily foods, and I was eating pasta, so that probably wasn't helping. But I did go to the bathroom to reapply, and I kind of went like this to like kind of like get a little bit of the product to move, and it just totally smeared, which kind of sucked, but that's okay because these feel really hydrating, and that's what I like about it, is that they feel very soft on your lips and you don't feel dry at all. So that's awesome. And these I believe were 18. I want to say these were 18 bucks. So these are also, these sell out pretty fast too. So yeah, these are Amrezy's Lipland Liquid Lippies. Okay, so now for my personal favorite, even besides Kylie, sorry guys, Jeffree Star is literally my absolute favorite artist. I love his products that he puts out. I love his, obviously his talent, because he's super talented. But his liquid lipsticks are my all-time favorite. I have a million bajillion of them, but these I just got last week. He just released Rose Madder and Mannequin, which I will totally swatch for you guys. And obviously his colors, they do kind of show up different on different skin tones, of course. So this one, and don't mind this concealer on this hand, that's terrible, but this one right here is Rose Madder, which I think is super, super beautiful. It's kind of like a peachy pink, which I actually haven't worn yet, so I'm really excited to try it out. And then this one is Mannequin. There's Mannequin right there. Yes, okay. Now Mannequin, I was a tiny bit skeptical to get, only because I was like, I don't know if it's going to be too light. I'm not a big fan of like lighter nudes because I feel like they wash me out a little bit, but that might just be me being crazy. But I did feel like for clients, they'd probably like this color, but I also wanted to kind of give it a try. And who doesn't get excited about new makeup that's being released? You kind of want to go a little crazy and just be like, well, I just want it because it's like new. So I went ahead and picked that one up too. And then this one actually is not new, and I'm so late. I'm so not up on it at all, but this is literally the bomb.com color that everybody loves, and this one is Unicorn Blood. I have wanted this one literally since he first started creating his liquid lips, so this color is really awesome, and I'm excited to try them all out. Oh my gosh, all these swatches though, yes. Okay, and then the super exciting part is I did go ahead and pick up his palette, which I am in love with, and sorry, I've already kind of dipped into it a little bit, but this is his Beauty Killer palette, and it's got some literally amazing, amazing shades in here. This pink is Life, and I haven't even used it yet, but I really want to. I've gone ahead and used, I think this is Expensive, yes, Expensive. Expensive is amazing, and Rich Bitch is really awesome too. And obviously the black is super amazing. It's got little flecks of glitter in there too, which is really awesome. And this Courtney shade, literally everybody and their grandma loves this shade because it's the perfect transition shade for when you're just going to go ahead and, like, you know, use it to help blend all the rest of your shadows. But it's literally the most amazing palette ever, and I'm in love. I actually went ahead and picked up another one for my mom because my mom's not really into like buying all the latest and greatest makeup, but I felt like she should have, you know, kind of enjoy some new makeup too, and she's absolutely loving it too. So yay for the Beauty Killer palette. And then last but definitely not least, when it comes to Jeffree, is I picked up two of his highlighters. So I went ahead and got, let's flip them around, I got Peach Goddess and Ice Cold. Now I was originally only going to get Peach Goddess. They are $30 each, so it's a little much, so that's why I was only going to get one, but then my husband was like, you know what, let's go ahead and get you the Ice Cold too, because I know you really want it, and I was like, yes. So Peach Goddess looks like this. It's super gorgeous, and the thing with it is that it kind of looks like it's going to come out obviously peach or pink, but when you swatch it, I hope you guys can see that. When you swatch it, it comes out super bright. It's gorgeous, but it's not quite as intense as the Ice Cold is. I'll show you Ice Cold. That one is like literally white. Like if you want, I mean, well, today I put on both. I put Peach Goddess and Ice Cold, but it's literally like the most intense highlight ever. It's basically if you want like white stripes on your face, which I'm so down for. But like, look at that. Oh my God, it's amazing. And these pans, I mean, they're huge. So even though they're a little bit pricey, they're at least gonna last you literally forever, like forever. So I'm super excited about these. I'm obviously super excited about everything because I keep saying that, but yay. So moving on to Kylie, the only reason why I kept her box is because I feel like if you're really into makeup and you get your hands on a Kylie kit, you feel pretty special. Like you feel like, oh my God, I was able to get one. Her website sells out super fast. So basically the whole like idea of getting a kit and opening it up, like it's just really awesome. Like one of my friends, she saw the kit and she's like, oh my God, girl, I need to Snapchat that. So she like wanted me to open it all slow and get the whole thing going. So I just wanted to show you guys, some of you guys who might not, you know, have a kit, I want to show you kind of what it looks like to get one. So it comes in a black box. And what's so funny is that my friend Cisco, he is so amazing at getting every single kit. Like literally when she comes out with it, he has it. And so when he saw my box, he's like, oh my god, that's the new Kylie box. And I'm like, I didn't even know that there was a new one. So when you open it up, it says Kylie, and then at the top it says KylieCosmetics.com, and it's got like the little drippy whatever, and I guess that's what's new about it, I don't know. And then you go ahead and open it. It's got like this little foam thing here, and she has her little card that I'm sure everybody and their grandma's already seen because a lot of people haul these, but it's just a little card with her little logo on it, and then on the back it has like a little note saying thank you, which is really sweet. And then you go ahead and see your kits that you got. And I only got 2 kits because, girl, these things are not cheap at all. So I went ahead and got Dolce K and Court K, which these are pretty much the only 2 that I was really into. I feel like the other ones I was able to have dupes of them, so I didn't really feel like I needed them. Like Posy K I feel like is really beautiful, but Jeffree has a color called Doll Parts, which was limited edition, that basically looks exactly the same, so I didn't feel the need to have to go ahead and purchase it. But Dolce K I'm wearing today, and I absolutely love it. It's like literally the best everyday color. And then Court K is more of like a deep purple that I thought was really dope, and I honestly don't really have a color that's like it. But okay, so I know the first thing that people always ask me when they ask about Kylie is it worth the hype? And honestly, it really is, because it comes with not only a liquid lipstick, but it also comes with a liner as well. And the liner is super buttery, like it's super creamy and buttery, and it just glides on. It's awesome. And I do feel like it obviously stays pretty well, but I think obviously the main awesome thing is the liquid lipstick. And I've actually never even opened this. This is my first time, and I'm like super excited to see what it looks like. But it smells amazing, like literally like candy. Like you just want to like lick it and eat it. It's amazing, but don't do that. But so the actual formula is really amazing too. It just glides on. I feel like there's so much going on in my hand, but that's okay. But it's just like so gorgeous. I have heard, of course, from Cisco, because he's like the master of all Kylie products. He did say that you kind of have to layer it like 2 times. Normally with her colors you just do 1 like coat and you're good. But with this one he did say that you have to kind of do 2 coats. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that when I do use it. But the color is amazing, and I'm so excited to use it. And again, with Kylie's colors, like you literally feel like you don't have anything on your lips right now. It literally feels like there's just like satin sitting on my lips, and you literally forget throughout the day. You're like, oh my god, do I need to touch up? Because you feel like there's nothing there, and then you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my god, they're perfect. So they're definitely worth the hype if you can get your hands on one. I did go ahead today and purchase the Kai Majesty color, which I believe is like a matte black with a little bit of shimmer in it, which looks really dope. So I'm excited to get that in the mail. And I did go ahead and get the Jeffree, he had like a big launch today with some of his highlighters and the color Abused and the color Celebrity Skin and a couple others. I think Gemini too, but oh my god. I literally was on the website in 1 minute early, and I still didn't get Gemini. Like I tried to check out and it said, sorry, but this color is sold out. And I don't even think Jeffree's ever sold out in 1 minute. Like that's insane. That's like Kylie status. So I definitely feel like Jeffree's like getting up there, which is really awesome, because I've liked him for obviously a long time, but his makeup I have literally since day one when he came out with his first 3 colors, Prom Night, I think it was Red Rum, and I'm Royalty. My husband actually got them for me for Christmas when he first released them, and I've been hooked ever since. So I just love liquid lipsticks. Like I feel like you just can't ever have enough. But yeah, and then the other one is Dolce K. I can go ahead and swatch it even though I already have it on my lips, but why not? We'll just go ahead and do it. Let's see, where do I have a clear space? Let's do it right here. If you can, oh god, okay, wait, maybe I'll just do it on my arm. Okay, I'm just gonna do it on my arm because there's like no space anywhere, but that's the liner. It's pretty awesome. Again, super creamy. And then the actual liquid lipstick is like that. So yeah, super gorgeous. I love it. I'm obsessed. I think there's a new color called Exposed that's pretty similar, but again, I just feel like there's so many dupes that you could get. Even Colourpop has dupes for her stuff, but I feel like you just have to have at least one to say that you're part of the club, so that's kind of why I did it. So that's it with Kylie, Jeffree, all the liquid lipsticks and all that stuff. Super random. I'm going to go ahead and haul my LUSH products that I just bought. I just got them 2 days ago. And LUSH, I don't have many things of theirs, but I was kind of in the area around there, and I was just like, you know what, let me just pop in. And of course I ended up getting a few things, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got. And for anybody that doesn't know, LUSH is basically, it's like an all-natural product kind of company where they make bath bombs and like soaps and body washes and face cleansers, and it's just basically all about face and body, and it smells literally amazing in there. You have to at least go in there to just like see what they have. What's really cool is if you are really interested in seeing more about the bath bombs and like the bath butter and all that stuff or whatever, they'll show you like a little bit of kind of like an example of what the bath bomb does, and like just, I don't know, they kind of do a lot for you, which is really cool. Their customer service is really amazing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I did go ahead and get one bath bomb. Let me pull that one out first. They can get a little pricey, like if you're trying to get like a bunch of things, like it kind of adds up a little bit. So I only spent like $54, which is still kind of a lot, but for what I got, I feel like it was kind of worth it. So I went ahead and got a bath bomb. This one is called the Sex Bomb, and I just really love the way that it smelled. It's super amazing. And what's really cool is I feel like you can get like a couple of uses out of this. I don't think that it's only a one-time thing. Like obviously it's going in your bath and you're kind of sitting in it, which might be gross to some people, but I feel like if you're just letting it sit in there for a little while and then kind of take it out, let it dry, and then use it again, I don't think that that's a bad thing. I mean, it's just you. It's not like you're bathing with like other dirty people, so I don't think it really matters. But yeah, that was really awesome. And then I went ahead and got a bath butter, which is super gold, and gold is literally life. Like this sparkle is giving me life, basically. Like when I saw it, I'm like, I need that in my life. But what's really cool about this is that this is going to last you forever, because she said that all you need to do is just break a little piece off of it, sprinkle it in the bath, and then just kind of like swish it around. And the more that you swish it, the better the product like circulates, and there's like glitter everywhere, and you literally come out of your bath like covered in glitter, which to some people that might not make them very happy, but to me, I would be totally happy to be covered in glitter. I don't mind. And what's funny about me picking up this one is that there was another lady that was there, and when she saw it, she was like, wait, you really like glitter? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, let me show you something. So I went ahead and got, let me take this out. She showed this to me. I have no idea what the name is. I wish I did. It's probably on the receipt. Wait, let me see if it is, so I can tell you what it is. Oh yeah, the shimmy, I think it's Shimmy Shimmy. I think so. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah, I think it's Shimmy Shimmy. And what's really cool about this is that it almost acts as a lotion. It's like this little bar that looks like a little bar soap. And it smells kind of like vanilla. And basically, you just like rub it on your body. I hope you guys would be able to like see how moisturizing it is. But you just like rub it on, and it creates almost like an oil sheen kind of look to it. And it literally gives you so much glitter, and it stays on your body. So she was saying that the bath bomb, sometimes you come out and it kind of like washes off, but this will like stay on you, which is really awesome. And you can save this obviously for as long as until it's done. But she did say not to keep it in warm places because it'll just like melt, because even right now it's kind of like getting really warm in my hand. But I thought that was really cool, and of course I got sucked in and I'm like, I need it. So I got that too. And then the thing that I actually went there for that I really wanted besides a bath bomb was this mask that everybody talks about how amazing it is. It's Mask of Magnamenti, and it's supposed to be a really great mask for your face. It says that you are supposed to apply it to your clean skin, leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, then gently scrub off with warm water, and then it can also be used on your face and your back in times of trouble. So I definitely have times of trouble very often. My chin is like totally breaking out, and it's like super frustrating. So I actually used it last night. You can see I kind of dug into it, and it's really awesome. It smells really minty. I mean, it says it in the name, but it smells really minty, and I feel like it just feels and smells really refreshing, which is awesome. And when I wiped, like when I cleaned it off and kind of just put some moisturizer on, I felt like it did some good, which is cool. but obviously I'll know more once I keep using it. But I've heard amazing things on YouTube. Everybody's just always saying that this mask is really awesome, so I wanted to try it for myself. They do have a larger tub than this. This one was 13, I believe, but the larger one was like 20 something, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go ahead and get the small one and test it out and see if I like it. But I got that, and then the last thing I got sucked into buying, because I was at the register and I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, okay. I actually just went to try it out, and then by using it, it's actually an exfoliator for your lips. It's like a lip scrub. Which Jeffree has ones just like it, but I mean this one was like right there in front of me and I'm like, I think I need it. And this one is in the bubblegum flavor, and what I thought was really awesome about it that sold me is that you can obviously use it on your lips, you go ahead and scrub, and then you can literally lick it off. Like, it's edible. Like, I'm dead. It smells so freaking good. Like, it's basically a snack, but not really. But yeah, I had to go ahead and get that, and this is literally going to last forever because it's a pretty big whatever. And what I thought was really cool is that on every bottle, or like literally all these products, on the bottom or the back, it literally shows you the person who made your product. It'll like show a picture of them and say their name and say made by Joey or made by Violetta, which literally that's the name that I want to name my daughter, so like how crazy is that? But I just thought that was really cool, and it tells you like the date and everything so you know that it's fresh. And everything is all natural, like I said before, so that's also really cool. And I also saw that they came out with liquid lipsticks. Like, are you serious? Like, Lush is so on top of it. And they were actually pretty good. Like, the consistency of them was really awesome. The pigment was really great. I want to say that they're a little bit more moisturizing, so they're not going to probably stay as long as maybe like a Jeffree Star one would stay. But they still were really beautiful, and they had a huge color selection, which was really awesome. And then actually what was cool is that after I purchased everything, they did throw in a free sample, so that was really nice of them, and it's just a shower gel that smells really awesome, so I'm excited to try that. I think that's everything. I think I made it through the entire haul, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm so glad that you guys tuned in and took the time to watch. If there are any products out there that you feel like I should totally try out, or anything that I'm like not up on, because sometimes I cannot be up on stuff and it's so annoying. Like, there's products like Colored Rain and I don't even know, there's all kinds of stuff out there. Or Makeup Geek, I've never even owned anything from them before. So if there's anything out there that you guys think I should try, please let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!